Are you live streaming?
Yeah, hi.
Wait, Adin. Where are you streaming?
I stream in Kick.
Me too.
You? Really?
Wait, what's your name on Kick?
Sucymermaid.
Maybe somebody in your chat knows who I am. Yo, what up, Tuffy North?
What's your name? My channel name is Sucymermaid and
Sucymermaid.
yeah, and
So you stream on Kick?
yeah, exactly. What's your name?
My name is ABZ.
ABZ?
Yeah.
I know you. I'm Sucy.
You know me?
Wait. I think we meet. Oh no, ABZ. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm ABZ. I'm sure.
You are ABZ? You're
Yes,
ABZ?
I am ABZ.
I think I know you.
How do you know me? What the fuck?
Listen, we didn't do anything to KPP. We just got better at tracking tabbers, botters, follow communities. Can you do an overview real quick for people who don't have that frame of reference of did KPP go down?
My numbers were here and now they're down here. Then again, there's a lot of people that are saying, hey, look, nothing's changed. The bots are very prevalent. Bots are a large part of live streaming, an extremely large part of live streaming, right? And when we said 2 years ago, actually 2.5 years ago, we were like, we're gonna pay everybody. We're gonna pay people a baseline amount of money to stream. The whole concept around that was quite simple, right? The concept there was that there is so many incredible streamers that are out there streaming and they don't yet have enough comfortability to be able to take the leap and become a full-time streamer. That's the basic principle, right? Because gifted subs, donations, all that, it's kind of unknown, right? So KPP was thought up as this brilliant idea to be able to give people the security and the ability to take that leap of faith and really dive into content creation. That's the thesis, right? And I think it's done an incredible job. The problem though, is that KPP is based on a bunch of metrics, and those most important metrics come down to active viewers. And like I said, we've been on this journey. We've been on this incredible journey of understanding the landscape of live streaming. And the thing with live streaming is there's a lot of different type of viewers. There's a lot of bots, right? But there's also a lot of viewers that you'd also call sort of less active, inactive and whatnot. And we've had to go through a lot of situations to kind of figure it all out. And the one thing KPP is meant to do is reward people for what we like to think of as authentic viewers. Authentic viewers are the most important. People who are actually watching you, actually paying attention, actually utilizing your chat. And that's what KPP is meant to reward. And we've gone through these last sort of 3 months especially. These last 3 months, we've really started to properly crack down on botting, on follow communities, on tabbing, and all these other areas in which people were almost gaming the system, right? So again, KPP rate has not changed for anyone that doesn't engage in those activities. I'll say it again. KPP has not changed. It is the same amount. If anything, what we're looking to do is increase KPP for people who have authentic viewership. Originally, we called it the Kick Creator Incentive Program. And the reason why is it was meant to incentivize people to stream better. Like the biggest thing here, and this is where I think the viewers really want to be on our side here. And I must say, there's actually a lot of people that have been against us for this. There's been this whole sort of concept of, hey, KCIP or KPP has made streamers lazy. And you know what? I have to agree. That Kick has offered so many people life-changing money to the extent that they've become lazy. And that was never the point. This was meant to be an incentive for people to do better and bigger things. It was meant to allow people the opportunity to make the most amazing content and do the craziest things ever. But some people it made lazy. It made them really lazy. It made them incredibly lazy. It's really sad to see. And I think that a lot of that stemmed from the fact that it wasn't incentivizing people to make better content, because what it was doing, it was rewarding the wrong type of viewership. It was rewarding bots. It was rewarding lurkers. It was rewarding follow communities. We want to reward authentic, real viewership. And you know what attracts real viewership? Authentic viewership? Good content. I think it simply comes from us learning, right? Like the reality is we're always doing our best. Kick isn't incentivized by any mean to have bots, right? Of course, some people debate Kick can claim it's big and all this kind of stuff. Sure, we don't care about that, right? I'll be honest. Kick pays people for viewership. Kick doesn't take ads right now. There is no ads on Kick. There is no monetization on Kick. Kick doesn't get anything out of extra views, right? That's the reality of things right now. All it does is create an unfair landscape. Obviously, especially when we're offering us incredible initiative like Kick Partnership Program, which pays people for simply streaming. Kick is running Rust drops, right? It's doing incredible. It's doing absolutely amazing. But when you run drops, what happens when you run drops is your view counts increase a ton. We're talking a lot, right? And again, that's fun. That's absolutely fun. But say you've got 20,000 people, real people, watching that live stream. They're not bots, but are they active viewers? That's the question, right? It's a tough one. Are they the viewers that you want to be paying for? So, what we've got here is a situation where defining what an active and engaged viewer is a bit complicated. It is hard. It's not black and white. It's not like you are a bot, you're not a bot. So we're always on this path of understanding how to best position ourselves in regards to that. And I think we're making some positive traction there. We're learning a lot. Currently, for the example, we treat everyone that's watching these Rust events as a legitimate viewer. They're currently engaged viewers. As long as they are claiming those hours watched, they're getting added in right now. So we're not going too harsh on it. Again, what we're talking about here is blatant viewer manipulation, blatant tabbing, blatant tab for tab communities. That's what we're targeting here. We're targeting those situations. That's our current emphasis that we're learning about and better understanding how to recognize. What do you think a fair hourly rate for that is? What does chat think a fair hourly rate for 100 real viewers is? $1,000, $100, $5, $13, $10, $50, $20,
$8 to $10. I think I'm seeing the average of like 12. I'm seeing an average of like $10 to $12 for 100.
Hold on, let's take a next step. What about 5,000 real viewers? What about 5,000 real viewers? What does chat think 5,000 real viewers is worth? $500, $200, $75, $500 per hour? No, seriously, how much did you get?
I made less than I think my game night. But hey, it's all good, bro. It's the new update, right?
We're working on trying to like get it in a good spot.
My opinion, I mean, we talked on call about it. I think the KPP's out there. I think nowadays with streaming, it's clipping. Everything's fucking inflated and bought. Let's be real, everything's inflated. It's not just Kick, it's on Twitch, YouTube, everything, right? So it's like even record labels, music, right? So I feel like let KPP be judged off of like someone who can rate content, see how viral shit goes with impact on clips, and see how shit goes where community feedback. I feel like that's kind of the way that things should move on. And I feel like anybody that's on a Kick contract getting paid an hourly should be completely eliminated, right? I feel like the reason with Twitch, why Kick is so great is there's no favoritism, right? I feel like we got to get rid of all favoritism. We got to be consistent with every single creator. No creator should be on an hourly rate. And I think everyone should be on KPP.
That's the way it's going right now. So I think, yeah, hourly rates. So when we first started Kick, I think everyone was on hourly rates, and that was bad, right?
Right.
Would you agree?
Right. Yeah, well, I agree, because
like,
it's not really incentivizing the creator.
That was like a sad moment for live streaming in general when we had like, I don't want to name names, but like some really good content creators get like that hourly rate, and you saw what happened.
You get lazy.
Right?
Yeah, you get lazy as fuck. Yeah, I know, trust me, I know. But what I'm saying is like, there's still people on hourly rates, right? So I feel like everything needs to be, like I was recently on one, right? Not for a while, but I was on one recently. So I feel like every single hourly rate needs to be cut, and everyone needs to be on the KPP, so everyone could be incentivized to stream. Because I agree, the hourly rates were not good. It made creators like myself lazy. It made other creators lazy. I'm not going to speak for anyone else but myself, but it does make people lazy, right? I think KPP is really, really good, bro. I love the concept of it. And I think it incentivizes people to actually lock in and try. Like in July, I remember I was going to fucking London. I was doing this. I was doing Fat Camp. I was doing all this shit. And it made me like, damn, like this KPP is going fucking crazy. It's making me want to go crazy and do crazy streams. But when you give a fixed hourly, someone might sit there and play with their toes and finger their butthole all stream, and they get paid the same amount of money as they would if they had LeBron James on stream. So I think the KPP is an amazing concept. That's why I'm a huge fan of it.
Yeah, I like the idea that you mentioned before about like having some sort of like rating system. Like I don't know how that could work exactly, but like, yeah, if you almost had, I don't know, again, it's a fucking difficult problem, but if there was like a set list of people that were like trusted authorities for rating streams, because I'll be right. Like at the end of the day, like you could say have 1,000 viewers. Let's say someone has 1,000 viewers, right? And they're say playing Warzone, or they're stargazing, or whatever, you know, you want to use as an example of maybe not like incredibly high production sort of or expensive content. And then you've got, say, like, yeah, you're streaming LeBron James, he's still 1,000 viewers. Like that obviously maybe should be different, right?
You're right. It's hard to find like a trust factor system, someone who could rate the streams and give like an extra boost. But for me, because you know, we spoke internally about it, like for me, brand risk, I made less, and you told me I should have made more, and I had to be manually adjusted. So if there's something that manually needs to be adjusted from you or Keel or Andrew over here, I feel like there needs to be a system in place because it's outdated, right? Like I shouldn't have to hit you manually and be like, yo, Eddie, brand risk, oh, you had this amount of authentic like viewers and you made this much, I have to adjust it. It never got adjusted. So I feel like there needs to be an internal system.
We're speaking openly here. We're trying to understand a bit more about KPP. So there is a concept around KPP, and I've explained this to you, right, Adin? Is so like what we have is we basically take the last 30 days generally as like an average, right? And then we've got a protection. If you guys say above like, you know, a certain multiplier on your average, we go, okay, hold on, this is a little bit suspicious. And we it's like protections, right? Because obviously if KPP, right, which pays out based upon its understanding of authentic viewers, if there was no cap on it, like basically what ends up happening is someone could find a way to somehow trick the system into having like 1 million viewers get paid like multiple millions of dollars or whatever it is, right? So we put together a few little protections in place, which I've discussed, you know, I think we're going to change that and make it much more, you know, much less strict, because right now if you say average 100 viewers and then you get 500 viewers, the system goes, oh shit, that's a big difference, and it starts to like penalize you, right? Which I think is wrong. Right. I think we need to fix that up. That's a legacy way of working, right? We kind of assume that like all streamers, like if you're getting like 100 viewers average, you're never going to really change that and it'll just like slowly increase. But the reality is sometimes you want to just play Warzone and play a really chill stream, which is fun. But then some days you want to fucking, you know, link up with Tekashi 6ix9ine, right? And obviously that means you're going to have like this situation where you go from here to here, and you know, you shouldn't be negatively affected.
You're basing on a 30-day process, right? LeBron James can't come in and drop 50 points every game. I can't do a stream with 6ix9ine every fucking day. I can't go do a stream with fucking a rapper every day or an athlete every day, right? So my point is, you're right. If I want to go do a Warzone, whatever, I could have fun do Warzone. But when my KPP drops from here to here, and you're telling me, Adin, and Akil's telling me, Adin, after this stream, I'm going to manually adjust you and give you 2 more because you did get more viewers. It's just our system that's blocking it. That's I'm like, okay. So, and you pulled up my brand risk and you told me how much authentic viewers I had in there, and you're like, yo, you should have gotten 50% more, and you didn't. I still never received what I was supposed to get, what you told me, right? And I know that's confident conversation, but I'm open about it. I don't care. You can talk about my authentic viewers, what's real, what's fake. I don't give a fuck. People know. But what I'm trying to get at to you is to incentivize people, you need to have a system in place. We need to have a system in place, excuse me, because I am Team Kick, obviously. We need to have a system in place where we can all be like, okay, we shouldn't it should be manual, it should be auto. We should have a team to make people want to be locked in and want to be incentivized. Shit. I think that my viewers are all Indians or some shit, because God, there's just no fucking way. There's literally no fucking way. I went from making, never mind.
I think just back to what you said before, because with the cat stuff. So like, I think you're like in a unique spot where I think like you've got a very unique audience, whereby sometimes you have a stream where you're like here, right? And then sometimes you have streams where you're like here, right? And to be fair, most people don't have streams like that. Most people are very consistent. Like I'm gonna say like 90% of streamers will sit within like the same range like pretty much every time. Like they don't go crazy, because most people don't have the ability to say, bring on a 6ix9ine, right? Like it is a very unique situation. It is a very unique situation. But again, doesn't mean doesn't need to be addressed. I agree. It needs to be addressed. There's actually a lot of really great streamers out there that manage to get their sub revenue and their KPP, right? And that's what it's meant to ideally do. You're meant to like obviously make your money from subs, and then you got KPP on top, right? I don't think one's meant to substitute the other, is the way it's meant to look.
No, 1,000,000%. And that's why, again, I prefer Kick, because the ads. But you have to also understand, Eddie, there's no incentive to subscribe on Kick. There's no incentive unless you're supporting your creator. What do you get out of subscribing to someone on Kick? If I subscribe to you right now on Kick, what do I gain? Right? Emotes, and obviously I'm supporting you, but there's no incentive. So you have to also put that in consideration as well. Because there's no incentive, you have to also understand that's also why I should be allowed to kind of compare the revenues.
I don't know. I again, I agree. I think some people sub.
Hey, I got one thing to add. Like, do you think that you could have gamed with Nick Fuentes on the front page of Twitch like you did on Kick? Do you think that Kick is a little bit more reasonable in the content that we like? We let you be you. We let you be you.
Right? Oh, I know, of course, but that's we're welcome to 2025, and I said this many times when DDG got banned on Twitch, and I even pick up the phone, I call him, I said, "Yo, come to Kick." They unbanned him like this. So Kick, you got Kick. That's obviously making that comeback for people that let them do what they want to do. If I did a stream with Donald Trump on Twitch, for example, right? Do you think I would have? No, I wouldn't have more. I wouldn't have had more views, Santana. No.
I don't. I think you would have been dropped. I don't know that they would have allowed this. You don't think so?
Nah. There was nothing in terms of service that I violated on.
Dude, they would have just banned you because it's Trump. They would have just been like Donald Trump. They banned Donald Trump on Twitch.
He was unbanned. He was unbanned.
Wait, what did Donald Trump get banned for?
But
hold on, Ice, you and that Rolls Royce, that hourly deal must be good.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, it's real crazy. Oh.
My bad.
Hey, Adin, if you want, I can help you out, dude.
Yes, put me on, bro. If I did Cardi on Twitch, I would not get banned. I'm just gonna be real. I would have probably triple, quadruple the viewers. And, it is what it is. I'm not, but to go back to your argument, you were 1,000,000% right. That's why I didn't switch to Twitch impulsively, right? I may have said it, but the reason why I thought about it is it's true. Like if I get fucking banned on Twitch, then what? For what? Because if I want to go on Monkey or if I want to make a funny joke to one of my friends, it's possible, right? But at the same time, I do think because of Kick's impact, I think Twitch has chilled out and mellowed out a little bit.
Kick has allowed me to do some pretty ridiculous content that I wouldn't have been able to do otherwise because, it makes sense financially. Whereas, you have other streamers, these guys, they just sat with their thumb up their ass because, well, they don't have the passion. They don't really care. They just like money. They just want money.
Yeah, well, I'm a victim of it. No, real shit. When I had an hourly rate, making what I was making, I was like, oh shit, I'm just going to sit back and relax. So I agree with you. Now, Ice, I love you, but if I was on Adderall,
I just want to jump in for 1 second.
All right, if I was on lean, I would sit around and do nothing too.
Facts. I should have chose Adderall, bro, instead of lean. I fucked up, bro.
I told you Adderall is way better.
You did. You said I'd be a god streamer, bro. I should have took your advice. No, sorry, wait, Eddie, real quick. To answer your question though, Santana, look, this is what I'll say. My whole thing on that is just Ice is right, but he honestly, Ice, I'll give you flowers for that. You're one person. You're one Ice. You're one of one. But Eddie will agree. 90% of streamers that got put on that hourly rate, a lot of them got lazy, right? And I'm a victim of it. I'm admitting I did too. So, but 90%, I would say, that came to Kick 2023, whatever, 2024, whenever it stopped, they got pretty lazy. I could admit. My bad, Eddie. I mean to cut you off.
I'll be honest. You one of the reasons you've still got an hourly rate is because KPP you'd be making more money. You do know that, right?
I know. I know that. And you know what,
Kick
Eddie?
hasn't been incentivized to move you to KPP because your hourly rate's like a super reasonable. Like you've never negotiated. Like you've never come and be like, Eddie, pay me more money or whatever, right? And you've kept your hourly rate at like the same rate for like 3 years now or 2 years. And like honestly, KPP would make you more money. So like the partnership team has never gone to you and been like switch to KPP because it would like make us less, right? So and you obviously like your
Ice. If you I'm
here to make you more money, Eddie. It's fine. I don't need more money. I'm grateful for what I get. I do not, bro. I have everything that I've ever desired in this world. I am very complacent. I do not need to have $100-200 million. I do not care about that. Like that's not necessary. You know what I mean? So I don't need to ask for more money. I don't need to, I don't care. Like I'm happy with what I have.
I think that this is more about the discussion of like there's like Adin. I think you kind of mentioning that the hourly rate's bad, but like again, it's pretty reasonable. Like it's not like out of this world causing issues. But I think it would be Ice. You know what? It would be good just to put you in the KPP one, just for like argument's sake, because you'd see what the numbers are and you'd be like, fuck, it's actually pretty reasonable. Because again, we got access to what you'd be getting.
The issue I had is you told me personally, like, there's nobody getting an hourly rate anymore. So that's kind of like where I was like, okay, but nobody's getting an hourly rate anymore, then whatever. I didn't know, obviously, like, you and Ice have your own thing, but that was my whole thing.
Well, this was, this is from, 3 years ago when I first
I know too, 3 years ago. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but I do stuff. So it's
So do I.
and it's not that much money. It's not that much money, like Eddie said. It's not like a crazy thing. It's just a pretty normal amount.
I don't want to go neck to neck on
Tazo
content.
make.
I don't want to go neck on neck who makes better, more, whatever content. But you know, I had an impact on Kick too. So you know,
I know you make good. You do make good content. I'm just fucking with you, but
I know. But I'm just saying, like, everyone's had that impact on Kick. I say you, me, Fuzi, Los, actually my entire friend group. Train obviously X, but yeah, bro. I mean, look, my whole thing is obviously consistency, right? Non-favoritism, but Ice, you do kill it, bro, and so I'm not gonna water that down, bro. You kill it, so. But yeah,
I do my best to try to kill it, yes. But yeah, no, I mean, it's you have done a lot for Kick and streaming in total. I actually said on stream yesterday, I think you're more popular than Kai Cenat.
well, we don't gotta compare anybody.
What we spoke about earlier, like the way that KP's done from the security perspective, where if there's like an abnormally high increase in viewers, it sometimes goes, okay, hold on, this is like cap. We need to fix that. We need to change that up. Like, I don't think that needs to happen. Right. I think what we need to do is we need to say, okay, we're gonna like potentially whitelist streamers to make sure they get like completely. If they have like 1,000% increase in average viewers, we accept that. So I think that's an easy problem to solve. Okay. I think coming back to your question about what you should do, like just we had this conversation like literally a week ago, and I said to you like, yo, Adin, just do like whatever you want to do, like in terms of like go live on Twitch, go live on Kick, like get the best of both worlds. Like I was pretty honest with you, right? Like I said, like dude, like
yeah, you give me your blessing. That's facts.
I was like,
you give me your blessing.
Go do Twitch, go do this, go do whatever, right? I said to you like I think you know Kick is of course the best move, and the fact that you know there's a lot offered here, and you're gonna get way more. In the long run, but of course, I said, you know, mix it up. You know, maybe $5,000 an hour for you is not like good money, or 4,000 or 6,000 or whatever the numbers are.
Yeah, that's great. If I can get $5 an hour,
wait, 5,000 an hour. Wait a second. What are we talking about? I'll take that. I mean, shit, give that to me.
Well, again, like, well, that's what I mean. Like, I'm saying, like, it's good money. Like, your KPP earnings are like public, Adin, right? Like,
I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed.
Like, I'm gonna say like that's good money. Like,
ungrateful.
You'd otherwise have to get yourself like I don't even know the math here. 2,000 subscribers, right? Like that's hard.
It comes off like I'm a greedy fuck, but I'm really not. Like I'm not trying to be greedy here. I'm really not.
Bro, I'm not like, bro. I respect you. I really do. I think you're one of the greatest streamers in the industry, but man, you are a greedy ass motherfucker.
Ice, if Eddie told me, hold on, Ice, if Eddie told me off stream, brand risk, you should have got paid 50% more, and I didn't get paid. How is that fair?
Dude,
Eddie even told me. Eddie told me he's gonna fix it.
You got $100+ million. Who cares?
And he got 50 billion.
I'm gonna say, I forgot that I should have chased you up and been like, Adin, here's the extra like $6,000 or $7,000 or whatever it was.
That's it.
I'll be honest. I kind of thought the same way as Ice. I was like, you're 100 million deep. I didn't realize 6,000 meant that.
You're 50 billion deep. Yo, give me $1 billion. Let me hold on to it for like 5 years. I'll pay you back. Come on, bro.
I honestly didn't realize it was that big a deal. Like, I'll get that one manually adjusted.
It's not about the money though. It's just the principle for me. That's why I was being a little lesbian about it. I was like, damn, bro, you trying to play a little bit. I was like, fuck. I was upset, bro. You hurt my feelings.
And I see they can't even say the word retard, right? Like that's ridiculous to me. If someone says, "Hey, you cannot say retard," at this point, I don't want to stream anymore.
I do have a question though, Adin.
Yeah.
Why do you keep saying you want to go to Twitch then, if that's the case?
Well, the reason why I was speaking about going to Twitch, and I thought about it obviously, and I had a long discussion with me and my friends about it. Obviously, I'm thinking about this in my perspective here, right? If I do a stream with 6ix9ine, if I do a stream with Playboy Cardi, I heavily believe, because obviously Twitch has been around longer than Kick, there will be more growth out of it for me, right? There will be more to gain out of it, followers-wise, traction-wise, impact-wise.
Dude, I'll do an 8-hour stream that is super good content, and I'll have 0 clips from it because there's no context. If you don't understand the context, people aren't going to understand the clip. Most of my clips that go viral are the most random shit ever that literally wasn't even content on the stream, honestly, but it's good for the clickbait, so...
But that's just streaming in general. That's not a Kick Twitch debate. It's just streaming in general. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, Kick creators. It's just every streamer. Hey, it's just we're in a clipping era.
I know. I hate that. Streaming 10 years ago was
in a much more interesting.
Bro, when I would watch you load up on RuneScape, bro, and stake in the duel arena, you know Eddie knows about that too. Those are days, bro. And then nowadays it's just like fuck, like scroll down Twitter, see the clips. All right, I'm off social media for the day now. Like whatever, get the fuck off here. So I get it though, bro. Like I get it.
In the grand scheme of things, you are on the of the few IRL streamers that is trying, but you are putting your time into the wrong things. Go find Ice and put your camera on him if you want more KPP.
I know, and that's what makes me so sad. Like what? Hey, what he said on the Kick Talk this morning, don't hate the player, hate the game. Like you guys want to sit there and say this is non-tent, but this is just the game. Like the fact that that is what I have to do to feed myself and pay my bills, because I did quit my job to be a Kick streamer. I don't even want to do that. It's not even like I can't have a boyfriend. I don't even want to do that. Even if David wasn't in the picture. When we broke up, I didn't start doing that. Your OnlyFans get leaked? I know, my passes got leaked. This whole summer, right, when I was like doing this KCIP, like thinking, I was like, what is it that is making KCIP higher, right? And I was doing the math calculations, like the fucking meme with the calculations all up in the fucking screen, and I don't understand. Oh, it would make sense having a platform outside of Kick. It has been proven wrong because we've seen people talk about their KCIP, and we've seen it. We've seen it firsthand. Oh, bots aren't rewarded, then what is this? Like, you know what I mean? Like don't even sit there and say that. Like, don't say that to me when that's not even the truth. Like, and I'm on front page all the time. I just don't know. I don't know. It is harder for me as a woman to get an audience that, like, it can be a community, right? Yes, I agree. Because I am a woman, it is easier for me to obtain large donations, right? Because it's easier for someone in their mind to think, let me help out this girl, than like a guy, I guess, right? Like that's just like a psychological thing, whatever. And I'm very grateful every single day because obviously like we live in that society. It's always gonna be easier for a man to grow a larger community and following than a woman, because in a male-dominated field, right? It's so totally different. We're talking about makeup field. If we're talking about TikTok, like these girl-dominated fields, right? In a male-dominated field, is a woman gonna be relatable to you if you're a guy watching? No, right? That's okay. You know, maybe we don't need relatable. Maybe we just need funny and content and value, right? Maybe we just need valuable content, right? Okay, we can work with that. You're in a group. It's poker night. You're a poker night with the boys. Oh, we're playing poker. They get on a topic. Hey guys, you've been watching streamers lately? I just saw this really cool Kai Cenat stream yesterday. Oh yeah. I actually saw this this Adin Ross stream yesterday. It was pretty good. Oh, you know what? I've been watching this really cool streamer. You guys should check him out. His name is ChickenAndy. He's really funny. He does these cool street interviews. Oh yeah. I'll check him out. I haven't heard of him before, but I'm gonna check him out. Hey guys, what's your favorite streamer? What's your favorite streamer? Oh, me? I've really been enjoying this this girl named Adrianahlee. She does like these really cool like motorsports event. Adrianahlee? Is that a girl? Yeah. Fucking simp. You're a fucking simp. You watch a girl streamer? Like right now, how do I even do that? Just write an email? I'll do it after my stream. Like that's the thing. They want me to email right away, but look, okay, I'm driving. You want me to email while I'm driving? I gave you this many subs. You need to show me your tits. Like, girl, what? I mean, right now, they're, girl, I wish they looked like this all the time. But, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, like, the math is not mathing. That's all I gotta say. At the end of the day, math is not mathing. With KCIP, it's not like,
Adriana, do not quit on us. We
my
need
numbers are bigger. Why isn't that? Because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Listen to this. Are you listening? Listen to this. When David got arrested on the cruise, I had organically, let me say that, over 1,000 viewers, because he wasn't live, he was banned, and everyone wanted to see what was going on, and chat was not even readable, it was so fast. And you guys remember that? And my KCIP didn't go up a cent. At that time, it was organic. I'm not saying it's not organic all the time, but you could tell it's organic because, like, what the hell? And then the next day too, what's happening with chicken? 1,000 viewers.
Even readable
Same case,
that's
Abby.
hilarious.
Can't, like, it's not like, I'm gonna quit to prove a point. It's like, hey guys, I'm gonna have to quit because I have to go get a fucking real job. Bank on some fucking tables right now.
How much KPP
I swear
do you think you deserve?
I can turn tables like it's nothing right now, okay? What hourly KPP do you want to be happy? If I'm keeping it a buck with you, I would be happy with 30.
100 times more than me to do what?
I mean, 35 an hour is pretty good.
Okay, 700 an hour is not even 10 times better.
I know, but you have to like be grateful for what you have.
I'm grateful for what I have, but I am pissed off that this guy can just sit here on Rust and get drop and not even do drops. I'm pretty sure he's not even getting anything over there and make more than I made the entire time on Kick. I made more than $32,000, but still, around that amount in 2 days.
I get.
Also, he lied about E-Rob cheating on his girlfriend to me when I fucking beat his ass. He lied and he said he was at the party. His ass was not at the fucking party. His ass was sitting there lying to my fucking face, acting like he was hard as fucking knew what was going on. He was high off fucking meth or weed or where the fuck he was on.
Who?
He's coconut bee. He came up to me and was like, "Oh, dude, I was at the party. E-Rob never fucking cheated on his girlfriend. Never happened. That he was never there. He was never even existent. He's a liar. He's a cheat. He's a cheat both in real life and also through his metrics on Kick and Twitch. And I think it's fucked up. He's talking about whatever the chatters talk about, and then when I'm sitting there driving the XYZ to go home, and the chat's like, "Oh, Eddie's gonna fucking, Eddie's gonna destroy you. Eddie's gonna do XYZ. Oh, I can't wait till Eddie destroys your KPP." That's who the signal is boosting to that guy, and that's what he's listening to. He's listening to the chatters that are saying that we're doing nonsense, we're doing nothing, we're like sitting here abusing KPP. That's who he's listening to.
He's probably talking about like Nick White or something. Motherfucker watch YouTube all day. Hondro smoking weed all day, not doing shit. He's probably talking about those people, bro. He ain't talking about you.
Maybe.
Why,
I don't know. Well, he's not going to clarify, so I'm going to assume.
Hey, if you played video games, that's less lazy, buddy.
Apparently, not even joking. If he can get paid $30,000 in 2 days, and
dude, there's some things that I will not talk to you about on stream that I will just tell you that I'm just not going to talk about.
Why?
Because I'm just not. Like, Paul was retired for, you gotta understand, Paul, you're retired for life. So, like, you're not gonna be that intense or anything. Like, these guys are fighting for their life.
Dude, we're also.
I mean, it sounds bad.
You get mad too.
You
get mad too.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, that's what me, at the end of the day, I can handle it. I understand where he's coming from, sincerely. Where it's like, you gotta understand, like, you're just like, you're
When I was streaming on Mixer and had $0 in my bank account, I was not complaining every day that streamers with 200 viewers made more money than me.
What? No. I got him. Oh, I'm going. I got him. Hey, yo, you don't want to go neither. Back up. I'm just saying I got him. Back up. Don't worry about it. Back up. Yo, back up. Yo. Chill. Go to the sidewalk now. Go to the sidewalk now. You want to go with him? You want to be fucking funny. Go to the sidewalk now. You want to be funny? You try to get on the street, go on the fucking street. I know who the fuck you think you are, bro. No, you're fucking not. He was trying. Like, after I fucking do this, who the fuck are you, bro? I was trying to walk up the street, but doesn't matter, bro. All you had to do was get in the fucking sidewalk. That's it. You want to be fucking funny? That's it, bro.
Free JD. Free JD. Dude, great.
Everything gotta be some goddamn content, man.
Got arrested. I was sitting in a jail cell for 5 hours by myself until they brought me to the actual jail to then do the fingerprints, mug shots, and all that stuff at like 8 in the morning. I finally got there. And then I had to do a bond, and then I finally got out another 12, 13 hours after that. So, bro, that was the longest, most miserable 24 hours of my life.
You're gonna go visit inmates, you have to do that.
Butt stuff?
But,
You have to bend over and cough?
Yes, just to
That's
make sure that we're
crazy.
not bringing in drugs.
It's because if you cough, like, a screwdriver might come out.
Wait, so your name is Jack?
Yeah.
Okay, well it's BBF Dime. You know I'm an artist, so I just wanted to. What's like? What's
I just got arrested. I just got freed. Like,
Well, what happened? Like I want to know.
Oh, what?
First
Hello.
day out.
Hello.
What's going on? Get in there.
Hi,
Jack. How are you
Yo, we free. We in this.
Everybody's
free.
free.
We going out. We're
Fresh
going right
out,
back
you
out,
know.
baby. Like they said, I resisted arrest, bro. I did not resist
That's
arrest.
friends, his brothers. Like,
Yeah, get the fudge out of here. See where I went in. See where they arrested me. Get me again? This is where they brought me in this morning, though. This is where I got arrested. Oh, what happened?
Oh, Mike's right here.
Oh, it's my friend right there. My car's right there. What happened? Oh, I'm not. My friend's just right there.
Is he here to pick somebody up?
Yeah.
You guys parked in the wrong place.
No, I just got out. First day out. What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? I was locked up. They wouldn't let me out. I got a song for it.
And yet you're out. Are you here to pick somebody up?
No, I'm done. I'm going home. I'm going to the car and
so
we're
he's
out.
here to pick you up.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, go ahead and y'all have a good night.
You ready?
Do this bang right here. This is perfect.
Go. Yeah, we're leaving. Go.
3, 2, 1.
After the status, after them impact statements, after the castle, hey JR, ain't it a blessing?
Bro, she's trying to put me back in jail.
Well, here's the thing: is that people are saying like, oh, one of the charges are ridiculous, resisting arrest. You were actually being restricted. You're like, all right. You were just
low key. Maybe get after him for that. Get a
bro,
little bad.
right?
Like it's on video. I have the whole thing on video.
Bro, that one cop was talking to you like a drunk college kid trying to fight. He instead of being like, yo, you're arrested. Yeah, he goes, who the fuck are you?
I pay your fucking salary and taxes every fucking week of my life, motherfucker. You put.
It was really crazy.
We could have made fun of him for a different way. Some of my family are cops. You can't.
Doesn't matter.
You should donate.
Sit down, tax boy.
God damn, that was the fucker that attacked me in the parking lot.
Dude, I turned.
Yatta! Come on, boy. Open your ass.
You drinking Patron?
Yes, sir.
Right now? 10 a.m.?
Yeah, it's añejo. That's a breakfast tequila.
Oh, so we're going to get drunk, Dick Dinosaur Bones.
No. No, you get tuned up.
All right.
Yeah, you get lubricated.
All right.
So, yeah, we're going to go out in these flats. It's going to look like the surface of another planet. There's very little vegetation, and there's bones just weathering out of this ancient seafloor. So that's what we're going to be doing.
So why don't you tell the viewers, what do you, like, okay, so you dig for dinosaur bones and all this, but is it lucrative?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, anything that you really, there's people out there digging bloodworms and selling bait, right, that are banking. So anything that you set your mind to, I think there's definitely money in. But for paleontology, it can be very lucrative. I have found that in my business, I make more money on professional services, right, selling my expertise. I sold a collection of skeletons from the Permian, and that was close to $1 million.
So you're a millionaire on finding fossils.
Yeah, you can say that.
That's what I'm fucking talking
Yeah.
about, man.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Try to be humble. Like,
He doesn't even believe in dinosaurs.
Okay, that's not true. I said I don't. Okay, I said I don't believe in some of them.
Say it's hood. It's just got crackheads.
All you do is rely on retards to not know what the fuck is going on to agree with you. That's literally the most insane theory I've ever seen in my life. Like what? All right, let's go.
Oh, later, yeah. Well, I am, but I don't want to drink it
Listen,
right now.
that was really a joke when I give you this knife. I hope you don't. Like, is there a communication barrier?
Yeah, he's retarded.
Retarded?
No.
Extra chromosome.
Yeah, extra chromosome.
He looks like Ralph Wiggum from The Simpsons.
Okay, no.
Hey, yo, better get to work, or I'm gonna whip you. Dude, I haven't got my hands dirty in years.
Aaron quit streaming and became a paleontologist.
This might be my new calling.
Bro, he ain't even doing shit. What do you
mean? I'm mad.
You just poking the same spot, dude.
I'm feeling around to see there's something
I feel
more.
like muscle memory's kicked in.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, where's the track spot,
Look,
dude?
Just because I found the first bone doesn't mean you gotta be hating on me like that.
Trying to, we got to get it down to the same.
And then you just mindlessly smash that thing.
Well, because it's not the bone. We got to get it down to the same level, to the same level as the bone. This is all rock. The bone's down here. We got to dig it down.
I'm trying to like get rid of all this. Yeah, hit harder. There you go. Your tool's better. There you go. There you go. Careful, you got sunglasses on. Damn, motherfucker! You almost hit my head. No, I thought you were just.
It's 3 inches for safety.
So we're gonna break.
OSHA approved.
We're gonna break the rock and then you brush it. So brush as I'm ever doing it. Is this typically how the process goes? Somebody breaks, somebody sweeps.
Yeah.
Nice. What is this?
Oyster, 100 million years ago.
Really?
Oh.
Oyster.
Yeah.
Seafood?
Yeah, you can eat it. $1,000.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Art. I mean, it's kind of like art. It's purely
Stand here.
Oh my god.
Don't move.
No, no.
Don't move.
No.
I'm really good at whipping.
Please play alone. No, no, no. It's not content.
You ready?
No. Ow!
I'm just kidding.
Retarded. Push. Dance.
Dude, I'm just scared of
What are you doing? Wow.
God damn it. It must have been hard to make these motherfuckers work.
Are you serious?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I just whipped my back. Alright, that was fucking retarded.
Oh, it's its tooth right there. Oh, wow. That's its tooth.
I don't know, they're way stronger than us.
Yeah, teeth here. Teeth.
Dude.
Oh, come on, below the knee.
Oh,
Let's go. Let's
he
go. Let's
used
go,
his
let's
back
go.
there.
Deeper. There you go.
Don't use your back. Don't use your back.
Ah! I'm sorry, bro. I tried.
You know what? You sacrificed the body. That's mad respect.
I tried, brother.
That's better than not trying.
Dude, I tried.
I mean, it wasn't really that hard at all. Come on.
You only did one. You
I
barely
did.
went lower than me.
I did 4 and I stopped because I don't want to be sore. I don't want to be sore later. Nice boyfriend, dude. Hurry up or your generations will be in labor camps. Come on, Yo-Yo. Okay, that's all that working out he does. That's all that working out he does, though. All right, you got this. Come on, Yo-Yo. You can do it. Come on. There you go. There you go. Work it. There you go, girl. Work it. There you go. It's like carrying in a bucket of fish from the sea. All right, in about 3 hours, we'll be to the car. Taemin, dude. You gonna help her?
If I would have known she was married, I never would have done that stream. I'm just gonna be honest. No.
I'm surprised I even did that stream with her married. And
Reported that I even did it. Like what, dude? I didn't even want to do that stream.
didn't you sleep at their house?
Dude, I did a sleep stream.
Yeah, sleep stream.
Sleep stream with her?
I didn't want to do. I literally never would have done it.
He pimped her out on you, bro.
Dude, I never would have done it.
Bro, how do you even learn how to do this stuff? Oh, there. No, dude.
Dude, that was like nerve-wracking.
That was insane. This is like what they rode on the Oregon Trail, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, very similar. Kind of stove.
I'm waiting for the wagon.
Pardon?
I'm waiting for the wagon.
You are? You want on board?
Yes, sir.
Come on, boys.
The Dutch oven, and tonight will be, you know.
I mean, is that a fair
You know what a
take,
Dutch
or-
oven is,
Yeah, that's
right?
fantastic.
Like when you fart under a blanket?
He found you.
No?
I don't know, what is it?
You have a cast iron pot, and you put whatever you're baking in it, and you put it on hot coals outside in a fire.
Oh, so it's just a big fire.
Yeah, a small fire, small cooking fire.
Done.
So how does this relax me?
So this goes into different organ systems in the body. So the first needle I put in is called Shinmen. It's to calm the spirit.
Okay.
The second needle is the sympathetic nervous system. So this levels out, brings you back to homeostasis. Third is kidney, which deals with all sorts of things, but we're doing it for the emotional aspect. This one's liver and this one's lung.
I feel like I have like an antler or something.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
I mean, it looks pretty interesting.
It's a tiara in your ear.
My ear feels bigger.
How you feeling?
I feel
He said it's better than Xanax.
like I'm on Mars or something, like ecstasy.
Wow.
I feel like I just did like a 12 tabs of LSD.
You're seeing crazy things.
I'm seeing the most beautiful woman in front of me right
Desert
now.
goddess.
You are only a mirage. Well, she said she usually takes like a $20 donation. Maybe I'll give her like 30, 40.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give her 40.
Here, you give it to her.
Or you do it, Nick.
Wait, what?
Why don't you do the acupuncture?
Oh, no.
I mean, you're Chinese.
I can do it myself.
It's Taiwanese, though.
I go home and just, you know.
Oh, you poke yourself with needles?
Good, bro.
He was pressing me. I'm like,
You smoked weed from a blanket?
on God.
Like, you just picked it off the blanket?
Yeah.
Y'all are crackheads, man. That's bro.
Dude, I remember one time I was smoking crack, and it was my last piece of crack, and it fell on the ground in my old house, and I had I smoked, I had to literally walk on the ground. I was looking for the rock this big. It was in the Florida house. This wasn't that long ago.
All right. Yeah.
And I was looking for this little crack rock for 3 hours, and I finally found it. I smoked a potato chip on accident.
You put a potato chip in
Yeah,
the crack pipe?
and I was on ketamine and shit too. I was like, fuck.
How are you not dead?
I don't know. I really don't know. Just a chill guy, just listing off all these drugs on stream.
Gunpowder?
Yeah. I mean, it's the bullet. They're all in the cartridge now, right?
Oh, they're in the bullet.
Yeah, have him do it. Here, light it.
I'll do it.
Right. I don't know. Is it gonna blow up?
Now, no.
You're gonna be double peg
It's
leg.
like a sparkler.
Oh, dude, it did. I told you it exploded.
No, just flash.
I mean, that scared me. Did you send the 1,000?
It's a thing too, but I gotta change payment methods. I don't know why.
Oh, did you get declined?
It shouldn't be. It's a debit account.
I don't know. I mean, well, then what's happening, Mr. Rolls Royce?
Turn this over to you, sir, so you can get this all prepared to fire.
In just a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Andy. I'm gonna get permission because he just bought the 30 acres across the street.
You're poor.
I don't want to upset your chat. I don't want to. I just want to keep my entertainment levels right at the right point. Not too little, not too much. Right. I don't want to upset anyone. Be this entertaining, but not this much. This is Paul's stream. I don't want to upset anyone, so I'm in the background. And I don't want to.
Why would you upset anyone?
I was reading your chat for a while.
What were they saying?
Mean things. And I'm just sensitive.
I mean, your chat's the same, right?
I'm just kidding. But like a little, honestly, I don't know what to say.
All right, just don't walk under any ceiling.
Yeah, and stay straight up.
Yeah,
I
and
think I'm gonna get like back problems.
yeah, stop moving too much.
Dude, I pace. I can't stand still.
Why is he holding it?
He said he wanted to hold that rather than hold his camera.
You're a psychopath.
Bye, asshole.
No, stop. You're gonna make me lag, dude.
Oh, someone's gonna clip that now.
Oh, I think you got a bird. Dude, that was awesome.
That was pretty good.
So that was minimum powder for safety, right?
No recoil at all.
Yeah. So I mean, if he like loaded that up, it would have been crazy. I think you overshot high and left.
Loud. My ear's ringing.
That was.
That was also high and left. High and left.
We both missed.
Wow.
I don't look that sunburned right here, do I?
Bro, you look so bad. You look like your pants, dude. Matching today.
Oh my god. My neck was.
Oh no.
See, my neck is on fire.
Wait, you want a picture?
Not so much here. I probably shot up over $1 million of heroin over 9 years. I'm not even kidding.
So the red dots are definitely towers.
Yeah.
So
Like, yeah, antennas and stuff.
anything else? Like there's 2 towers.
Yeah.
See, there's another one.
See, yeah. See, you guys see that? Y'all are seeing it now on stream just a little bit. The white light. That's pretty crazy. Oh, there's 2 now. Yeah.
Somehow calculate if we're looking in the same direction.
Mate, I'm not doing that. No shot, bro. to see a light from a different angle? Are you guys fucking nuts? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? For the last 12 hours, man. What do we say? How fucking stupid is that?
UFO.
You have nothing.
Well, we're looking for the phenomena.
Dude, we're not driving.
We're trying to figure out
we're not driving
this 200-year-old mystery.
To look at a fucking light from another angle,
not
man.
light. Phenomena.
Dude, fuck that, man. That doesn't make enough sense to even do.
It's a
I'd rather sit here and just start ripping shots or something.
200-year-old mystery, dude.
What the fuck are we saying? This
What do you
light's good enough.
This light's good enough.
This angle's plenty.
Are you fucking retarded?
This light's good enough.
Jesus Christ. Motherfuckers are tired as fuck. Where's the nearest yellow light?
Do you not have any like do you not have any like ambition in your mind?
Yes, I do, bro. I do.
Or like any
I get what you're saying. My bad, bro.
Or what's the word?
Bro, if I was in life for 12 hours straight, I would get it, bro.
What's the word when you believe in Santa Claus? And shit?
Naive or
No, like
retarded.
Like Easter Bunny and like
fairy tale?
like don't you believe
Gay?
like don't you like believe in like certain things like fairy
I
tales
believe in UFOs.
that could be like real shit.
I believe in UFOs.
So how are you not interested in trying to figure this out?
Because it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, why would they put a smoke detector right there?
Oh. It's a light?
Whose house did y'all break into?
It's a carbon monoxide alarm. Why would they put it right
That's a dumbass place to put it. You'd be dead by the time it went off. If that's actually a carbon monoxide thing, it's supposed to be fucking at your feet level. What a fucking... That is a...
Well, turn it off. Fucking dude.
Dude, if that's a carbon monoxide thing...
What?
You realize that, right? Because the carbon monoxide gets to that level, everyone's already dead.
Bitch.
You found my hidden microphone, I guess. Please continue.
Okay, like how do I
Carbon monoxide? What the fuck? Was this room
Do you
a
feel
garage?
sleepy?
No.
If that's a...
What is this?
Just pull it off.
Trigger guard?
Yeah. Because it's a Glock, so there's no safety. And I use the clip draw.
Okay, how do I take off?
Just pull it. There you go.
This is fucking retarded.
Do not do a desk pop.
I still don't want to go up, gun or not.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, you got the fucking gun, you dude. Go up there.
That's what I thought.
I mean, I'm pretty exposed even with the gun.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, did you really?
Scumbag, dude.
Nice, good looking.
What the fuck?
I mean, they didn't even put a note on this.
How are you so good at doing...
Yeah, how'd you find that?
I just looked under it, man.
This is the best scripting ever.
There's not even a note on this one, though.
Y'all can make nothing interesting. God damn it. Oh. Now what do we do?
Turn around and get it.
Oh, yep.
Bro, I thought someone was like, don't
I know.
rocks at the car or something, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking.
Well, there goes the connectivity.
That's,
oh.
That is,
Big dookie.
Oh my god, so the fucking car's gonna run it over, dude.
Probably.
It's in the middle of the road. We gotta hurry.
Okay.
Oh, I hope that didn't fucking like put a dent in your roof.
That's pretty heavy.
that thing freaking.
Is that even gonna be workable?
It
Yeah,
should.
probably.
Oh, shit.
I would hurry before a fucking car runs it over, bro. Like, it's not even it's not a scratch.
Oh, there's a dent on the top for sure.
Oh, a dent?
Yeah, right here. Oh my god.
Where?
Nah. It's right here. And then that. Here's a scratch.
The scratch, I think you just wipe off. It's not a scratch.
Bro, that these scratches here are like, they have to redo the whole paint on this thing.
No way. He's got PPF.
No, dude, these are.
It'll if it's like sunny tomorrow, it should melt. Whatever. Actually, I don't know if they PPF the roof though.
What?
It's fine either way.
Well, I mean, if this was a scratch, you'd be able to feel it. You can't feel it. It's superficial.
It's it's like a surface scratch,
So
you
wanna hear
know.
a funny thing? One of my G wagons, I actually scraped on the roof of a parking structure, and the paint's all fucked, right?
traded it in. They gave me full value.
must have
They
not
didn't
seen
bother to look on the roof before they did the thing. So I was like,
oh, I would be pissed.
He's a good conversationalist. He's a genuine guy. He's like chill to be around. Like he's humble. Like I mean, that's because has a bunch of Texas. Hell on earth. All right, your turn, Paul.
Enough money now to return to the city of Sun. Buy a house in the hills where you belong. Take the loss.
Well, Nick.
Yeah, right.
Nick is
buying a house.
Just a nice guy. I don't know,
dude. You're gonna have 30 million or something.
Like when I don't feel like talking, he talks for me, which is great.
Oh hell no, dude! Look, my mom's in my food.
Where?
Right here.
Ah! Dude, stop! Eat that! No! Dude, stop! Dude, stop! Get it away, dude!
I'm not doing anything. I'm not saying anything. I literally said that. I can't say anything.
Play video games! Play a video game!
I was playing video games. I just beat a fucking 5-hour game, asshole.
Okay, beat a 10-hour one now.
I said I'm not talking about it. It was Prawn who came in my chat and clearly has your viewers.
Prawn literally had a girl when he was fucking like 6 years ago.
What?
I don't want to talk about it.
Wait, what?
I know. The police are discovering it. They're looking into it. Let's move on.
Are you live?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, first of all, there's no locks on the door, okay? I drove here in a $500,000 car. There's no locks on the door. That's a danger. I'm in danger if I sleep here, okay? I need a refund. This is unacceptable.
Yes, exactly. That's why I was working on a complaint on my end. But first of all, we need to get the property the first chance to address the problem. If the property didn't respond to our email within this 30 minutes, that's why we will escalate to our higher department team for you in order to can compensate you about the property and something later. But first, we need to send an email to the property.
Okay, sure, but what if the property owner says no?
What do you need to turn it on?
Just like a key. The meter has a key valve on it. It's buried in the dirt. You need to.
Oh.
Bro, I'm not doing all that shit.
That's a question.
I'm not doing that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not digging in the fucking dirt and there's shit ass water meter fucking dog shit.
We just practiced excavating things this
Like,
morning.
what the fuck are we talking? I paid $700 fucking to dig a goddamn
You don't want to hear
dirt.
the most insult to injury thing? It was like $360 for both of our rooms.
What?
At the Hampton.
Yeah, that's a way better deal.
I know.
For this shit house.
Just jizz on the wall.
I mean, if you can find the key and turn it, be my guess, but. Yeah, I mean, it's not a plumbing issue. It's like your water meter is there something wrong with your meter?
Okay, because I know the city was doing some water work, or like I've seen a post about it, but water was just working a couple days ago when our baskets were there, so it's...
I mean, yeah. No, that's fine. I mean, I just, there's also no deadbolt in the door, which is a safety issue. One of the rooms don't have lights. I mean, it's just a handful of stuff.
The deadbolt doesn't work because we don't want it to accidentally get locked by a guest, and there's, the smart locks are the primary locking mechanism. But I wasn't aware of the issue with the lights and that. Is it maybe just that they turned off the lights by pulling the chain on the fan?
No, there's no light bulbs.
My deal is I
as much
get
as
1,000. They drop me. I get refilled 1,000.
Okay.
And then I have to wager about 3,000 throughout the stream.
Okay.
So in total, potentially I might lose whatever after that. I keep if I like. Whatever.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, I just get raw.
Which could be a shit ton of money, but I ended up just like, I got really addicted.
It's pretty hilarious how retarded Chicken is and talks when talking to Nick. You are probably the dumbest person Nick has ever had a conversation with.
Dude.
You can tell Nick is trying to use easier wording for you so you can understand.
Dude, fuck you, Anonymous. Fuck you.
And he's laughing. Obviously, when that stuff's going on, like, fucking chat's going crazy and stuff's going wild, and then, you know, the pay is really good for the time going on when that's going on. But as soon as, like, you know, I took a month off after that because it was, like, so mentally taxing. And then when I come back, like, you know, people are just begging me to do, like, the bit where it's like, okay, get, like, into some sort of drama with someone and get drunk and go crazy. And I'm like, dude, I can't do that. And then, obviously, I'm going to get paid less the more I don't do it. So it's just like, I'm thinking, okay, KPP's going down. It's like, no, I'm just doing less of what the chat really wants to see right now, which is just, like, me crashing out or, like, having like, some, like, argument or something like that with, like, one of my exes or something, you know. So I'm not, like, you know, I don't think KPP is, like, I understand there's other people that KPP probably gone down for, but that's, again, that could be bot detection, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, there's Betty Max said his KPP went down, like, 80%. I don't trust any of those people until they show it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just assume, like, all of them are just...
I'm curious, though.
It's just so bizarre how you just film and not say anything, and his chat's just, like, at 2,000 viewers, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
I've always been like, I gotta learn something from him.
The reason I left Australia for Japan is because authorities found several of my victims and are closing in on me.
Making it super awkward with the camera still, right?
Ice would buy Tazo
I saw,
and
like,
RV,
I forgot who
but
was doing
ChickenAndy,
it, but, like, some girl was pressing him so hard, right? And then I literally, like, hear him say, hey, hold on. Grabs the camera, fucking faces at her, and goes, okay. Like, I was like, holy fuck. Like, in that moment, someone's, like, starting to yell at you, you're like, wait.
Nah, he's shameless. Tazo is shameless. He's good, dude. That's why he's so good. He knows it's important. He knows the importance what the viewers can see.
After Ice said you have a solid community which makes you better than Aaron. You're blowing up your entire community. Pook-eye buddy. Make Michael do your top mod. It's not like he's a gooner creep or anything. You're doing this shit wrong.
Probably sucks. If you have emotional attachment towards Mama Bear, that's fine. I mean, she's not kicked out of the chat. She's just demodded. If you think me demodding Mama Bear is, you know, I mean, I understand community. I understand.